The sun emits what? Photon energy. Okay? So, we are full of photon energy, we being the God species. Okay? We benefit off the sun. The sun, you know what I'm saying? We come out, like no lie, like if it's a cloudy day, we be like, but it's a sunny day, nigga like, yeah, what's up? We out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a sunny day. That's what the sun do to us. Photon energy. Superhumans, if you want to call us that. Meta-humans, like they call us in their CIA records. We get a charge off the sun. We get charged. You know what I'm saying? We don't feel like that on a full moon. No, you don't. Nigga, you get cold. And when it's summertime, that they call it summer, and it's a full moon, your ass start acting crazy under the moon. Motherfuckers get more violent, more aggressive. They turn into lunar ticks, don't they? Lunar moon. The moon goes through what? Lunar cycles. Although these human beings were made in our image, they were replicated after the Pleiadian extraterrestrial race. So this is why Pleiadians look just like human beings with blonde hair. All right? And this is why that Pleiadian race was able to live amongst you, regular human beings, and us gods for so long. Okay? I'll repeat that. The human being race were made in the image of the gods. 4 different animal splices: the lemur, the pig, the snub-nosed monkey, the canine or the wolf. 1 drop of God DEA, deoxyetheric acid. This is what gives you arm, leg, arm, head, or Allah.
You know what I'm saying? The earthquake is like almost like once again an elemental warrior. You know what I'm saying? That can be summoned. Almost like you ever seen Clash of the Titans and it's like, release the Kraken. You know what I'm saying? The Kraken was something that can be summoned. Or if you remember Godzilla can be summoned. You know what I'm saying? And see, a lot of these elemental warriors, they work hand in hand with a lot of Titans. See, a lot of people forget about Titans, but Titans are a real thing too. That's what I'm saying. You have a lot of life out here around you that people that they're not talking about. You know what I'm saying? So Titans can be summoned. You know, for those who don't know, Godzilla is a Titan. The whole story of Godzilla is about the Titan Leviathan, which they speak about in the Bible, and like I say, I'll expound upon that in a later lecture. But Godzilla is technically a Titan. That's why when you watch the whole movie is about summoning Godzilla, right? And you have Titans in every corner of the land, north, east, south, and west. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with elemental warriors. They can be summoned. Volcano, earthquake, tornado, hurricane, tsunami. They can be summoned. And most times they are summoned by the elementals. You see what I'm saying? And it's happening because of wars that's taking place.
We all been here before. We all signed up for this. And then what had happened was they took a lot of our warriors and started making them fight each other. Remember, in the 50s, it wasn't no gang banging. So why would it be gang banging in the 90s? These warriors being born. Gang banging ain't started to the 90s. Niggas ain't started selling drugs to the 80s. Pay attention. This shit ain't been going on now. So that shit, if you put 2 and 2 together, you can be like, oh, them were attacks that was sent at us, y'all, to stop Tiamat from being born again, to stop that energy from rising. I told you we start coming in 1950. 1950, nigga, it wasn't no gang banging. It wasn't none of this. It wasn't none of this extra shit, TV, all that shit to keep you from yourself. Nigga, we ain't even had. I ain't been to a family reunion in years. Can we get back to that? Can we get back to family reunions and motherfucking Sunday dinners around this bitch? Like, that's some real shit. You see what I'm saying? That's some real shit. One of the elderly guys said that shit earlier on Facebook, and I agreed. Like, yes. Like, that's the energy, nigga. Like, can we get back to black love? That's why y'all was gonna see me with my wife. You hear a lot of giant snake stories, right? And they'll write that shit off to make you think it's not real, because if they let you know about anything giant, it's gonna take you back to them states. You hear stories about megalodon, sharks that big. That ain't no fucking myth. Nigga, that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? We You got to understand how big we naturally are in our state without all the radiation poisoning. We different. We a different color. We vibrate at a way higher frequency, so we more powerful. If you remove all the radiation poisoning and all the spell work, all the sacred geometry, the whole shape of your house is designed to keep you shriveled up. Like a penis in the middle of a freezer, nigga. Like, what the fuck is a penis gonna do in the middle of a freezer? They gonna shrivel up. So if you put beings with DEA and box them into a certain place, they're gonna shrivel up. You know what I'm saying? This is why they don't even let us go on all parts of the land. This is why they don't even let us go on all parts of the land. It's all about keeping us boxed in. Not just physically boxed in, but mentally too. So when they talk about 1492, Columbus came, that never happened. In 1492, if you want to call it that, I would say that was the Great Invasion. That's when the Great Invasion started, which was led by Christopher Columbus. Which is why to this day they still celebrate his motherfucking day. Because he had the nuts to come through that portal of the gods on planet Kai. He had the nuts to go to the planet of the gods on planet Kai. That's why Christopher Columbus gonna always get stripes with those draconian reptilians. That's why they make your ass celebrate Columbus Day every year, nigga. Yes, they do, nigga. Kids out of school, you might not even have to go to work. That's how they make you celebrate it. You're off work after making you slave for them. And see, you don't remember how the planet was and how we had built these beautiful, huge pyramid structures and spears like this. Spears create a lot of energy. This is the result of what they have done to us. See what I'm saying? They describe shit to us. And we believe it because they gave us a description. You see what I'm saying? They gave us a description. You feel me? And you believe that description. That's why you believe you was just in Africa with baskets of fruits on your head right now. You nigga thought, boy, 10 years ago, boy, you couldn't tell nobody black they wasn't from Africa, and you couldn't tell them that they would start off like this. Like, nigga, you ain't from Africa neither. What you talking about? Man, let's go back to Africa for what? Nigga, we not all from Africa. Shout out to the guys and brothers and sisters that we got in Africa, but nigga, they was on that part of the land, and we was on this part of the land, and we was all on different parts of the land. We wasn't just all in Africa, nigga. That would be a lie.
You have to have these things happen. Good and bad, right? Among us, you have good human beings, you have bad ones. You have good gods, you have bad ones. You have good white folks, you have bad white folks. You have good black people, you have bad black people. You have good Latinos, you have bad ones, right? Same thing in all cases. Same thing with plants. You got good plants, you got bad plants. Right? You got good animals, you got bad ones. Right? Every time you're not the same. Some tigers will come around, they're not going to harm you at all because they have a good spirit. If it's a good spirit, so within that time, he's not going to harm you unless you're trying to harm him. However, if you're in the jungle and you stumble across a tiger with a bad spirit and a bad soul, he don't know what you just saw. Right? And it's the same thing in any community. Alright, so I want y'all to understand that this is why we have the ancient saying, as above, so below. Alright? That's what things are about. Duality exists all throughout the cosmos, all throughout cosmic creation. Alright, so this circulates over to the extraterrestrial races. Right? All playing, yes, the extraterrestrial races that are running this planet that have been feeding off our life force. A lot of them align with the forces of evil. So this is what makes them archons. This is what makes them members of Zeus's army, right? But then some of them did not cross over and become evil. They stayed righteous. Because before, remember, evil came from good, good didn't come from evil. So they got you thinking that all these stories took place over in Africa. No, Africa is in Arizona. You can literally, Africa is right up under Arizona. This is why Africa starts in Arizona. It's literally the back entrance to Africa, right? Or the back entrance to ancient Kemet. Now, when you look at the name of and I told you this years ago, that you can walk through the Grand Canyon and you'll end up in Africa. Technically, Arizona is the entrance to Africa. Okay? Now, let's look at this name, Kemet. The real name of Africa is Kemet. But if you do your research, they're going to tell you that the name of...
You have 1 minute left.
They're going to tell you that the name of Kemet, of Egypt is Kemet. Stay with me now. They're going to tell you that the name of Egypt anciently was Kemet. Right? But they tell you that means land of black soil. No, Kemet means black as in land of the black people. Right? Of people that are composed of dark matter energy, carbon, which is us. But if they're telling you that Egypt is Kemet, and I'm telling you that Egypt is in Africa, then you know that the name of Africa was Kemet. That was the actual name of the entire continent, Kemet, not Africa. So yes, Egypt is in America, family. America is not Egypt, but Egypt is in America. Meaning certain states make up ancient Egypt that they spoke about biblically. Stay with me. I need you to marinate on that. Meditate on that.